Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amber Crystal, and for today's video I decided to share with you guys my morning routine. So let's get right into the video. It's 6:30 a.m. and my alarm starts going off. I will usually turn my alarm off and browse my phone for a while. I usually go on Instagram and clear out any emails I have. After about 10 minutes, I get up and walk to the restroom to brush my teeth and face. And yes guys, I did shower. I usually go to the gym at night and I shower when I get back. First, I will start off by brushing my teeth. After I finish brushing my teeth, I wash my face. To wash my face, I usually use the Infinity Planet brush and use a daily brush head. For soap, I usually use the Neutrogena foam wash, and I would definitely recommend this soap for an everyday use. I like to wet my brush to soften up the bristles. It's just a force of habit, and I don't really know if it helps, but it seems to work for me. And I will usually brush my face for about a minute. After I'm done washing my face, I will rinse the soap off with warm water. Once I'm done, I will pat my face down with a towel and rinse off my brush with water. Then I use this DIY lip scrub that my sister made. It makes my lips feel so soft and it takes away any dead skin cells on my lips. I rub it around my lips for about 30 seconds and then I rinse it off with warm water. If you guys want me to share this DIY lip scrub, just leave a comment down below and I'll be glad to do a video on how to make it. After I'm done, I head back to the room to start doing my hair and makeup. Because I'm getting ready for work, I really don't do much. I do a natural eye look and will usually put my hair up in a bun. First, I start by moisturizing my face and I like to use Aveeno. Then I like to use these moisturizing drops that help hydrate my skin. And I usually only use a few drops. A little bit goes a long way. Before I apply my makeup on, I also apply an oil control primer mist. This helps keep my oily skin under control. I wait a little bit for it to dry and then I start by filling in my eyebrows. To fill in my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. This usually takes me the longest to do. Once I'm done, I outline my eyebrows with concealer and I'm using Revlon in the shade Medium. And I usually just use my finger to blend out the remaining concealer. Then I start applying my foundation. For foundation, I have to mix two shades to get it to match my skin color. I use Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage in the shade Light Beige and Revlon in the shade Beige. First, I use a silicone beauty blender to help blend out the product, and then I go back with my beauty sponge to set my foundation. Then I add an eyeshadow primer on my eyelids. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay. Once I blend that around my eyes, I then start by applying my eyeshadow, and like I mentioned before, I go with a natural eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Bronze Extended Palette by Kylie, and I'm using the shade Tiger Eye. After I'm done with my eyeshadow, I add a little bit of translucent powder underneath my eyes so my concealer doesn't crease. Then I use an angled brush to bronze. To bronze, I use Hoola by Benefit, and I use the Original Matte Powder Bronzer. I apply this on my cheekbones and use the remaining product on my forehead and underneath my jawline to define my jawline. Then I apply a little bit of translucent powder underneath my cheekbones, on the side of my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. While that is setting in place, I apply chapstick on my lips. I then apply a lipstick, and I got this one from Sephora for my birthday last year. This is the Matte Cream Lip Crayon by Bite Beauty in the color Glaze. After I'm done applying my lipstick, I curl my lashes and apply mascara. For mascara, I use two different types of mascaras. For my top eyelashes, I use the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This makes my eyelashes look fuller and bigger, and for my bottom eyelashes, I use a telescopic mascara. This helps separate them and makes them look more natural. Then I use a foundation brush to dust away the excess loose powder and blend everything together. Then with a small angled brush, I add a little bit of highlight. For highlight, I use the Wet n Wild in the shade Precious Petals, and I apply this on the top of my cheekbones. And I almost forgot to set my eyebrows. To set my eyebrows, I use the e.l.f. Clear Gel. Then I set my face with MAC Setting Spray, and now I'm all done with my makeup. Now I'm just gonna undo the braid that I did last night. Then I start doing my hair. Usually I will just put it in a bun and straighten my bangs. While the strainer is heating up, I then go and put on my jewelry. Now that my strainer is hot enough, I will straighten and style my bangs. And now I'm just going to go ahead and change into my clothes. Now I just style my shirt and make sure everything looks okay. And I'm basically done. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys until next time.